We spiral into week 2 with a postcard perfect morning in Lincoln, Nebraska. Temperatures in the 60s. We've got a cloudless September sky that gives way to an ocean of red. It's Nebraska and Wyoming next. Play action. Armstrong is hit. And down he goes back in Nebraska territory. DJ May got there first, a loss of 8, and it's 3rd and long. Have been pass attempts. Make it 6 out of 9. Armstrong for Riley, makes the catch. Riley turns upfield, cuts it back. B buttons his way inside the 10, and finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line by Antonio Hull. Riley lined up at the bottom of your screen, 1st and goal. High snap, Armstrong will keep it. Gets a block from Westerkamp, and Tommy punches it in. Not the LSU head coach, but mileage. Josh Allen throwing it. He's got Tanner Gentry for a first down at the 39-yard line.
That part.
A lot of eyes will be on the national anthem for that game. Allen over the middle, Gentry again, his second catch. Spun down inside the Nebraska 30 by Kyron Williams. Armstrong gets rid of it quickly. Westerkamp sheds a tackle. Off to the races, one man to beat. Wingard finally brings him down. 1st and goal. Armstrong on the run. Under pressure, end zone intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Wingard, the freshman All-American a season ago. And that's a throw that Tommy Armstrong just cannot make. Ozigbo looking for the edge, and he's upended by Johanna Gaffon, who was born in... Armstrong gets rid of it quickly, broken up, intended for the backup tight end. Sam Cotton, Marcus Epps got in there. And 4th down coming for Nebraska.
In the red zone. They didn't win in the red zone right there.
29-yard attempt by Drew Brown is good. And he is now...
If he does, Anish is going to get in that guy's ear.
Low snap, Armstrong with some trouble. Edge pressure, open receiver. Alonzo Moore, no one in front of him. Goodbye, touchdown, Nebraska. Stadiums, you could fit the big house in there. You could get Fenway and Wrigley in there, still have room to play a football game as Allen scrambles across the 35 to the 33. Against a 4-man rush. Allen scrambling, directing traffic downfield, end zone. Gentry made the catch. Wyoming on the board. What a throw, what a catch.
And what a decision by head coach Craig Bohl to keep his offense out there.
And get after Tommy Armstrong.
On the fly sweep, Austin Conway has some room down the sideline, and Conway tripped up by Kyron Williams as he gets into Husker territory, a gain of 27. Cooper Roth has missed 2, this from 27. And he puts this one through the uprights and brings Wyoming to within a touchdown. Linebackers back up here. Armstrong sacked back in his own territory. Carl Granderson, who came to Wyoming as a 185-pound safety. Now he's a 245-pound D-end, and he gets Tommy Armstrong for a big loss. Former quarterback and a former lacrosse player. Intercepted off the tip. Kyron Williams, his second in as many games. He'll cut it back. He gets a block. Williams has the edge. Touchdown by the black shirts.
If it's a little sensitive, you don't get as much on the football.
Conway on the fly sweep. He's got midfield. Austin Conway, the 40. And finally brought down inside the 35 by Gary. Got to take 20 minutes to get that prepped. Allen in trouble. Dumps it off. Open receiver. That's the fullback, Jordan Ellis. Hill up the middle, and he's in for 6. A strong response from the Cowboys after a pick 6 on the last drive. Armstrong off his back foot, downfield, in traffic, caught for a touchdown by Westerkamp. On 2nd and goal, Armstrong to the air. He's got Westerkamp, and there's the record for Tommy Armstrong. He's now thrown the most touchdown passes in the history of Nebraska football. Final score from Memorial Stadium, Nebraska 52, Wyoming 17.